Now that Ron DeSantis' presidential ambitions are officially cast aside and he has ended his presidential bid, he's back down here, unfortunately, plaguing us in the state of Florida. And according to interviews with dozens of Republican state lawmakers, lobbyists, and other Republican activists, they're all now terrified about what version of Ron DeSantis is coming back home. Because there's a couple different options. One, Ron DeSantis could come down here and just return to business as usual, act like the last year didn't happen where he was humiliated on the national stage and attacked relentlessly by Donald Trump. Maybe that's the Ron DeSantis we get. Maybe we get a sad and dejected and depressed Ron DeSantis who no longer is interested in passing anything or getting anything done, and he just kind of shuffles his feet and hangs his head for the next year and a half. Or, and this is the big fear, again, among Republicans in the state, including those in the state legislature, they're worried that what could be coming back home is a vengeful Ron DeSantis. The Ron DeSantis that they knew and loved for so many years. Because that's who he is. I mean, let's not forget, DeSantis' whole fight with Disney is because he wanted revenge against them. DeSantis is such a vengeful guy that about a year ago, 2 years ago maybe, one Republican state lawmaker went against him. So when a budget bill came across DeSantis' desk, he took his line item veto and vetoed money for that guy's district because he had pissed him off. DeSantis is a vengeful, spiteful, evil little troll, and Republicans are now terrified that that is who's going to be sitting in our governor's mansion for the next year and a half. Now, 2 years, I guess, technically. So, here's the thing. Ron DeSantis is angry. And you got a lot of Republicans down here in the state of Florida that had endorsed Donald Trump over Ron DeSantis. And let's not forget, this is an election year. DeSantis doesn't have to run again. Those guys do. So here's how DeSantis could screw over the people who pissed him off. 1, he could endorse primary challengers. He could throw his weight, because he still has a little bit, not as much as he did before the presidential run, but he's got a little bit. He could throw it behind people running against those who endorsed Donald Trump. He could take his veto pen and just kill legislation, even by line item veto, that would help out certain districts. So if you're in a district in Florida that your guy endorsed Trump, good luck getting anything done for the next couple years. But these are all real possibilities, and these are the things that the Republican legislators are now afraid of. They endorsed Donald Trump, they made their bed, and even though they've been loyal to DeSantis, aside from the presidential race, they're all now sitting in Tallahassee, deathly afraid that DeSantis is going to come after them and end their careers. And honestly, these people are so ridiculously horrible, I genuinely hope he does. Maybe this will be a Ron DeSantis redemption arc where he just takes out all the Republicans in the state of Florida. I'd love to see it, but I think Ron DeSantis actually lost just enough power that he won't even have the authority to be able to do that. Ring of Fire is just a few subscribers short of hitting that 1 million subscriber milestone. So if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and do so and stay up to date with all of the latest from Ring of Fire.